All right. I thought I'd start by showing you that this is Spark. My choice for this presentation. I'm very emotionally attached to everyone I've met, to the friendships and family that I've gained along the way. I decided to start a professional league because I saw this game's potential. About a year ago is when I started, and this professional league is a gathering of some of the most awesome individuals I've ever met. I've poured my heart and soul into everything I believed this gaming community had to offer. It became a way of life. We teach kids to adults on how to enjoy every aspect of the game, from the physics of the ball to the basic movements and dodges to techniques, and we've grown exponentially into a gathering of some of the best people, like I said, that I've ever met in my entire life. We've got voice impressionists from the UK. We've got you name it, musicians from the Midwest to programmers from the UK. We've got and what I'm displaying on the screen right now is uh, a slideshow that I created just to pretty much show you um, my original logos. I hand drew these, and then I had a friend put them together. The Kings, the programs. There's two different modes I have running within the professional side of the league. It's 10 teams each side. They're called Series 1A and 1B. The A being advanced, the B being basic. Those are the Angels, the Aztecs. Um, I had a friend in the UK who put them all together, Mike Albaro, or Mike Rowley, I should say. Albaro is his gaming name. Um, I've been very, very fortunate to have a whole lot of people who believed in this community as much as I did from the very beginning. And it's just been one of the best experiences of my entire life, and it's what's led to everything from me being involved to Full Sail and looking up the scholarships and looking up all the paperwork and doing everything I needed to do to attend here, to teaching people how to treat other people, or just being there for somebody who needs somebody to listen, or vice versa. Um, it's crazy, the type of environment that we've grown. J Nux, he's there. You can't hear him. Hop in the tank. Right here happens to be one of the most original members. There he is. Okay, what I needed your help, sir. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Yes, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What I'm doing here is a little scroll here. You see, I'm looking at the camera. I'm using a toggle mode on the Oculus helmet in VR. And what I'm doing, J-Nux here goes far back beyond anybody else I play on the game. Me and him have actually been since the start, ain't we, buddy?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm doing a college presentation on the love of Spark and why I do what I do and what led me to go into Full Sail in the first place and why I'm so in love with the game and so involved with the community. So,
Oh, dude. Well, thank you for letting me be a part of it. And,
yes, sir.
and just to reiterate on what Ace does for this game, for this community. When me and him first started playing, the game just came out roughly around a year ago. And the very first match that me and him had together, his mic didn't work. I couldn't hear him, but he was communicating with me just by his actions. And we actually had a lot of fun that night. Ended up jumping in the next night, and his mic worked. And we had a conversation. We played a lot. We kept meeting up. We met other players that enjoyed the game as much as we did. And next thing you know, we started putting this community together in this league. And from his hard work, we are, oh God, how many hundreds?
We're over 250, 259, I believe now. 254 to 259, somewhere around there.
And that is active members that are actually playing this game almost daily and finding new players and teaching them how to play. And it's actually an environment to where gamers are usually, the couch potatoes are actually getting off of the couch, moving, getting exercise that most of us just dangerously need.
So, yeah, somebody walked in my house and said I was cut. That's a first.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just because of Spark.
I myself, I have lost like 35 pounds playing this game. You know, I'm pretty sure he's done been
50
20 pounds of that, you know?
Yeah. Every time we had a live broadcast, it was always me and him playing each other. I don't know why. It's like I never played anybody else but J-Nuts.
You know, but his passion for this, and I really can't wait to see what he creates next. You know, if he actually had his hands completely on a project, you know, from start to finish, I'd be amazed at what you could actually do, bro.
Oh, just watch. It's to come.
Oh, I know.
It's coming.
I know. I can't wait.
Thank you, CCP, by the way. I'm going to utilize their sponsorship for this. You know what I mean? They sponsor the league now. So not only did we network an entire community and gaming community where we treat each other like brother and sister, man. Like, seriously. Like, some of us have met in real life, you know what I mean? Just like the old school days where we used to walk down the street and knock on the door and ask if you were available, or ask your mom if you could come out and play. That right there was something else. But my mom asked me, why don't you go get a job? Why can't you? You know, and I was like, because I have people who depend on me, and I'm going to do what I means what I say, says what I do, and do what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not even in that order, but, you know, just somebody who said they were going to do something for a community or for a group of people and actually follow through with it.
I know, right?
You know, I mean, who would have thought that it would have come this far? Let's play a real match and show them why we love this game.
Okay.
Like I said, and actually our 1 year anniversary, I did do a live broadcast where I said happy anniversary to Jack Bishard and to Jason Knuckles, who is Mr. Nux here, and I'm Matthew Holt. I ain't gonna hide behind no avatar. That's what makes it better. And this is where Super Saiyans are born. But the reason why I chose this work of art is because I could give you a live display via the toggle camera, wherever it may be, and show you what we do, and give you a live presentation and represent myself in avatar form, which is in digital form, which I don't see how much more computer art you can get than that. And the reason why I like this mode so much is because the trajectories are way different from any other mode. You get the knuckle guards with the basic, and it's an inverted hallway pretty much to a diamond shape where you get different bounces and everything. Adds a little kick. It's like having a margarita and then having a, you know, bottle of vodka instead. You know, straight, no chaser. Well, this is straight with no chaser, where advanced would be your mixed drink, your daiquiri, and basic would be, you know, something in between. Just to give you an appropriate analogy, one mode was built on fencing, where it's precision of throws and agility and dodging. To your, you know, your agility has a lot to do with advanced. And they don't give you these knuckle guards, which you can use to punch the ball, you know, and block. Mr. Nux said he ain't playing, and this is actually, I'm gonna actually broadcast an official match for a fundamental tournament that we got going with this mode. I do experimental tournaments. I've also helped and designed 4 successful successful, no holds barred, no matter what. Made sure that these tournaments turned out and that everybody played accordingly and had fun. And it just grew into a great family who respect each other, because we get in here, we sweat and we work. You got to work for it if you're going to win, especially with somebody as skilled as J Nux, who seems to be blocking everything right now just because we're on camera, probably. Oh no! See, but then you make them laugh. That's his weakness. You get him giggling. Oh no! I had my eyeball. Thanks. I hope the whole class likes that presentation. But this is what led me to even taking computer art, anything. That's what even began the path to me looking into computer animation. So, and plus I'm a big fan, huge fan of CG. You want to do our official on stream for everyone? Yeah, and I'm going to take these these original logos that were designed by me, but put together by Mike Rowley. Big shout out to Albaro. And I'll even broadcast a commercial from our sponsors just for the class, so that everybody has something to reply on. Hi, Mom. That's the camera right. That's the camera right there.
Right there. What's that?
But me and him actually FaceTime, and we've actually grown. Man, we're probably some of the best of friends. You know what I mean? If you ever needed anything, I'd drive to Kentucky. I would. And I'd bring you a plate of wings. Yeah, that's an inside joke, because he doesn't have a wing place right there next to him. Nice throw.
Thank you, sir. Made me nervous.
Nice throw. Oh my gosh, that felt my abdomen shots, abdomen shots. And no, college students, I do not mean abdomen shots like liquor in my belly button. I was talking about liquor with no chaser, so I have to emphasize. Oh no! Oh no! No, he didn't. I take that back, man. I'm not gonna post this video. I'm redoing it all. No. Oh man! Wow. A good game. How about one more before you go? And take the win. What? Hold on. Talk to the hand, because the face don't understand. I don't understand what just happened there. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be a better representation of Full Sail University, but let's do this. Now that it's not for the tournament watch, he's going to be like, oh, I'll give you this one. If I was going to be beat by anybody, at least it was you. I think we hold the record for gaming hours put into this, man, pretty much. Unless somebody just really invested that much more time than we did, which I doubt. That's a lot of time. I've had over 1,400 gaming hours put into this title. And I was even trying to stay quiet, Nux, because I can't talk and play at the same time. Because I'm ADHD. But I think I got it handled this time.
You think?
Yeah, I think. I said I think. I'm talking about the talking and playing, not you. He took that as friendly banter. Good throw. No, he's probably one of the best friends I got right now as far as the digital community is concerned, and Clinto, and I have so many. It's hard to name everybody. Kat, you know, Kilo Romeo. She's actually a very, 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 how should I say this, intriguing individual. She did a VR development where it's the effects of the human mind on the moon, or how they perceive it, or something of that stage. I'm going for my bachelor's of science, not my PhD, so it's a little hard for me to explain. I tried to get her to show to be on this broadcast, but it was done with very minute amount of time. But I did want to show everybody what I've been doing for the past year, what led to me even going to college for computer animation, you know, what started it all. And the fact that it's grown into whatever it's grown into as far as a community, a family. I'd like to call it a family because we spend a lot of time together. It's replacing gym memberships. I've lost 50 pounds. Like Nux has lost 35 pounds, you said?
35.
That's incredible, man. Just from playing a game. So it's not your typical sit on the couch RPG. I can promise that.
But you'll feel it.
Oh yeah, you'll feel it the next morning, and the next morning you catch the fever. We call it sparkitis. It's real. It exists. You start out with a small fever, a spark fever, you know, laser ball fever. You get, you know, like chicken pox. You get small little red dots. I'm just kidding.
Switches.
Yeah, you'd be like, but I'm actually so, yeah, I'm so heavily involved in the VR that I have an Oculus, I have a Steam account with the Spark game on it, I have an Oculus with the Spark game on it, and I have 2 PSVRs with Spark on each of them. So, yeah, CCP, you know, a refund would be nice. No, I'm just kidding. I've gotten my refund plenty, man, 10 times over. The guys at CCP are incredible. They are, you know, they are very, very much so a part of this, and I appreciate everything that Mikhail, big shout out, James, Hilmer, Mr. Peterson himself. I hope everything works out for everything, you know, business-wise, and I hope to keep representing, you know, this league and these fine people I've met to the fullest until Until death do us part. I done married a spark ball, man. What's wrong with me, man? And I'm totally going to put that on the broadcast because it's live and I can't stop it. So I'm going to, I'm gonna end that here. But I really appreciate everybody's time. When they watch this, or if they watch this from my classroom, you know who I am. You have a better feeling of what I'm about. My mom asked me to get a job. I told her I'm going to college and I'm going to be sponsored by this company and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And if I teach 3 people how to not urinate on the toilet seat in the public restroom, if I could teach 3 people that, I think I've done my job or my part. I think I'm doing okay. So let's just that says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, if you could teach them that, then there's a high possibility of hope for everybody involved, with everything that we do here. So I appreciate your time, and please leave your reply at the bottom.